welcome you to BOYZSP, the channel that brings to you the latest news in the world of wrestling. If you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified anytime we publish a new video. As wrestling fans, you may be wondering who the wealthiest WWE superstar in the world right now are. We have compiled and ranked the wealthiest WWE superstars based on their current net worths. But please take note that this video is aimed at listing the richest wrestlers, and not the highest paid. The wealth of these wrestlers may not be entirely generated from professional wrestling alone, which was considered before compiling this list. Without wasting much time, we present the wealthiest WWE wrestlers of all time. Randy Orton is a third-generation wrestler in the WWE and one of the most popular faces in WWE Raw. The star, who continues to solidify his place as one of the most difficult wrestlers in the world, has a significant net worth which matches his wrestling skills. The man, who came from Ohio Valley Wrestling, where he emerged as champion on 2 occasions, rose to world prominence when he became the youngest wrestler to claim a WWE championship at the age of 24. Since then, he has been on a fiery run, winning several championships. Randy Orton's net worth in 2020 is about $11 million, placing him 10th on the list of the richest WWE superstars. A very famous face in Hollywood and in WWE, Batista is one of the hardest wrestlers in the world. As with most wrestlers, Batista possesses a very huge physique, one which has been used incredibly to his advantage. In the WWE, he holds the record for the longest WWE Heavyweight Championship reign, for 282 days. Just like his wrestling career, Batista has had a very impressive acting career. He is one of the few stars in the WWE who have featured in blockbuster movies, which have grossed millions of dollars, such as Avengers: Infinity War and Avengers: Endgame. Batista's net worth in 2020 is about $13 million, placing him as the 9th richest WWE wrestler. The Undertaker is one of the most popular faces in the WWE, embodying a morbid fascination with pain as well as his macabre personality, which has made him some sort of feared personality in the WWE. Just as how the name of The Undertaker sounds dreadful and fearful, the man himself is known for inflicting terrible pains on opponents. His reign in the WWE is one which has seen several feuds with top stars, the most brutal of which is his feud with fellow WWE star Kane. He is a 17-time champion. The Undertaker's net worth in 2020 is valued at $17 million. WWE Raw superstar Big Show is no ordinary giant. One of the strongest in the WWE, Big Show is not just a popular face in the WWE, but also in another wrestling promotions company, the World Championship Wrestling. Big Show, who has won as much as the WWE Championship, the most of which is the World Tag Team Championship, is the 12th WWE wrestler to win a Grand Slam. An actor also, he has featured in several movies such as Vendetta, Knucklehead and several others. Big Show's net worth in 2020 is about $20 million, which places him as the 7th richest WWE wrestler at the moment. Currently the highest-paid wrestler in the WWE, Lesnar is also one of the toughest in the game. Lesnar rose to popularity in the WWE after he emerged as the youngest wrestler ever to win the WWE Championship. The star, who has also tried his hands in several sports such as football, mixed martial arts and wrestling, is the only athlete to have ever held an Ultimate Fight Championship and WWE Championship. Lesnar's UFC and WWE career has really been a glamorous one for him. Brock Lesnar's net worth in 2020 is valued at $22 million. Known for his signature bits, Hogan is one of the most successful WWE stars. Widely hailed as the most recognized stars in the WWE and the most popular WWE star of the 1980s. Hogan has gone by many nicknames in the WWE, but Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Gene Bollea. The first WWE star to emerge victorious in successive WWE Royal Rumble matches, has won several WWE championships. The WWE Hall of Famer has fought for several wrestling promotions companies. Hulk Hogan's net worth in 2020 is $25 million, which places him as the fifth richest WWE wrestler right now. Retired WWE wrestler, Stone Cold is by far one of the WWE stars who have left an indelible mark in the WWE history books. The star, who is exceptionally gifted in showmanship, made his entrance music in the WWE an anthem which several fans effortlessly recall, is by far the #1 star in the WWE. The star, who featured in several wrestling promotions company in the world, is widely recognized for his stint in the WWE. The notorious wrestler who constantly defied orders from WWE executives, prominent of which is WWE CEO Vince McMahon, has won about 19 championships. Steve Austin Stone Cold's net worth in 2020 is $30 million. A wrestler, actor and business executive, Triple H is not just about muscles but also about entertainment and business. But he is most recognized for his exploits in the rings. Triple H had won several WWE championships, famous of which is his World Championship title, which he won on 14 occasions. Triple H is also the brain behind the WWE NXT program, which is a farm system for breeding top WWE stars. Triple H's net worth in 2020 is valued at $40 million, which places him as the third richest WWE wrestler. In the WWE, John Cena needs no introduction. The star is one of the few who have won the most WWE championships. Previously known for his adept showmanship and unique way of degrading his opponents through incredible trash talks, John Cena's reputation is now firmly established as a result of his tough acting skills, which features both his comedic and superhero characters. Cena's acting career is also as incredible as his wrestling career, as he has featured in several blockbuster movies such as Bumblebee and the upcoming F9 movie. Cena is worth $55 million. The Rock is by far the most popular WWE superstar who has had one of the most successful wrestling careers. The star, who is known for his incredible strength, adept showmanship and his fascinating ability to stir crowds' emotions, is no doubt solidifying his family's wrestling legacy. In acting, The Rock is the most successful star who has featured in several movies which has grossed as much as $10 billion. The Rock has claimed the WWE World Championship 10 times. Dwayne Johnson. The Rock's net worth in 2020 is valued at $350 million, solidifying him as the richest WWE wrestler right now.